Alrighty then, hello everyone, my name's Caden. Welcome to Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. So, last time we were actually we beat Trails from the Sky 3rd, and we have now exited the Trails from the Sky trilogy. For now, until the remake comes out, in which case I will be jumping into the remake, because I want to play that. Come on! I want to see all those scenes from the trilogy again, but in remake edition. But anyways, that's not here. What is here is Trails from Zero. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have... Sure, we're going to see plenty of old faces, and but we're mostly also going to have new faces. So yeah, why not we just go ahead and jump into it. New game. Easy, normal, hard, or nightmare. Let's just do normal as always. Woo! Alrighty, we've got quite the cast here. Hello. Oh, there's actual voice acting, but it's also Japanese. So I think this Lloyd character, I'm assuming is the main character, from what I can tell. Well, Tio?
It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage are indeed present. Just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet.
I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here too. I can already tell it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I see. Got it. Knowing our enemy, they'll try and ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. There we go. Wow, we just jumped straight into it. That cannot be used right now. What is this? That cannot be used. Ooh, I can't check stuff. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. We have HP, EP, and CP, so same stuff. Oh, pleasant. We have 200 save files. That's incredible. Wait, what does this mean? Hang on. Oh, huh. Also, we're level 40. There are a bunch of achievements. Open every treasure chest. Okay. Feels like we started at the end of the game. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a new button. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. Just trying to see what every button does. This seems like an important one. High speed mode. Hello. Well, already right out the gate, I can tell you that this game is definitely got it seems like it's probably the same engine as or at least something similar as the Trails trilogy, Sky trilogy, but it seems heavily improved off it. In here? Where am I? We've started like at the end of the game, it feels like. What the? What is that? It's like some sort of miasma.
I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far down it goes.
From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Yeah, getting all the way down there is gonna be one hell of a trip.
Tio? Tio, what's wrong?
You're right. You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just, this place brings back some unpleasant memories.
Memories?
You mean that lodge on the Calvadian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah?
Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna.
Oh. The road to Gehenna?
Symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Aios and accept the devil's power.
It seems like there might... Well, this character's making me feel like we may have some more connection to things that happened during the events of 3 with Gehenna and the church and all that.
And to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. A vile people.
No wonder this place gave me such a bad vibe.
In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far. and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home. Sorry to be the banished shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused.
Lloyd,
Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. Yeah, that's gotta be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. I'm with you. You want devils? Well, let's give them hell.
I agree. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. But we come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win.
Alright, time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Crossbell? Really? So we're gonna be so we're in Crossbell, are we? Crossbell was mentioned plenty times, how it was like the one weird spot in between an area. I believe it was Erebonia and Liberal. Huh. We'll now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Find me. Homesteadiv? Where am I? Where am I? Apparently I already am, Lloyd. What just happened? Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... It feels like there's already a lot more, right out the gate, it feels like there's a lot more technology than there was in, not to say that there wasn't any technology in the first game, in fact there was quite a lot, it's just, it feels like this is more... What's the word? It's not modern, but it's definitely further ahead of its time than the trilogy was, it feels like.
Are you alright, dearie?
You told her right away. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather?
Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream though. Right out the gate, I also noticed that this game has actual voice acting. That being said, it's also Japanese, which, you know what I might do in that case, to give it more, considering it's not English voice acting, and considering the style of this game is definitely more akin to the trilogy still and how it's presented, I might consider muting the audio. I might. That, or I'll at least make it very quiet comparatively. I'll see.
Oh, strange, you say? What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies?
No, I can't say it was that good a dream.
Oh, now, dear, don't tease the poor boy. How about a nice cold lemonade to perk you up? I got a whole bottle right here. Go on, don't be shy.
Oh, well, if you don't mind.
Slurp.
Thanks, that really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's definitely weird to be playing a game that doesn't have any of the characters we're familiar with it yet. I imagine we're still gonna see somebody.
Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. If I had to guess you, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right?
Yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. If you could tell that much, you two must be locals yourselves then.
Yep, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell.
That's true. They say it's changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years.
I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they?
Yeah, after all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade scene in Muria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors put in their money in development recently. Especially after the non-aggression pact, feels like we had new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. Apartment stores, office buildings, with all the mirror pouring in, these places popped up all over the city.
I have to admit, things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that, and it's like we've all become slaves to time and mirror. Oh, maybe we said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming.
No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it changed. Crossbow will always be my home.
Of course.
Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... always the Empire this or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except old Mayor McDowell.
Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics.
It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues of the Crossbill Times when I was abroad. But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect.
Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbill Times, huh? I'm no fan of all their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put out some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into the issues with the Crossbill diet, though.
Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Are we there? Ooh, even these little cutscenes are a lot better quality. So, Crossbill, huh? That's where this game's gonna be taking place. Only ever got to hear about Crossbill, really. Attention, all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbill City shortly. Passengers bound for Libro or Rimiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemirian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbill Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer.
Sounds like we're almost there. Got things together then, unless we see those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs are better as far as I'm concerned.
Will do. It's been 3 years since then. Make sure to keep in contact with Sicily, but... Aw. Guy, Sicily... I'm finally back. Back to Crossbill. Or home. Old friends, maybe even family. CPD, so it looks like we're part of the police in this game. Yo! I do wonder, like, the only time mentioned here I've noticed is, like, 3 years, 2 or 3 years, so... I wonder, does this game take 2 or 3 years, take place 2 or 3 years after the events of Trails in the Sky the Third? I want to see if I can recognize any characters here. There's a chance that there was a character from the previous games in here, I think. There's a decent chance, I'd argue. Thank you, buddy. A lot of interesting characters, though. Big guy. Very big guy. Ooh. Is that Sieg? No. Find me. Ooh. Ah, there's the bracer symbol. Car! Whoa. Wolf! Ah. I'm being attacked! Wow, this game looks definitely a lot more... Compared to the first trilogy, the areas here seem a lot more, like, modern by comparison. Prologue, the special support section. I do have a guide in case for side quests, so we're gonna try and do as many side quests as I can. I've been growing to love the side quests in this series to the point where maybe it is worth doing all side quests. I don't know if side quests pertain to 100%, but at the very least I'll try and do every side quest that I can. Crossbill Station. It's gonna be nice to at least explore new areas as well. I love Liberl, but I can't wait to see more of the Zemurian continent. Though I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Liberal in some way in this game again. I would not at all be opposed to that, in fact. In fact, I would love to see Liberal, to be able to go to Liberal in some way again. After all, I would love to see what it looks like with the upgrade graphics of this game compared to the first three. Crossbell oh, so we're part of the Crossbell Police. Station Street. This place is nice. I like the looks of this area. It seems like we're gonna have 3 other important party members judging by that little early section. Ooh, look at this little plaza. Look at those cars! We've got vehicles. Like generalized vehicles. Not just tanks. We've got actual cars outside of Liberal. Fascinating. Central Square. Well, this place definitely feels more like a hub. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place with all these new department stores everywhere. What's that building over there?
Oh, that's the Opal store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of Opal device, from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it.
That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars in the street. You would hardly see them 3 years ago.
True, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, there's still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever in the city you need to go. Why, there's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot.
Wow, really? That is pretty convenient. Hard to believe that so much has changed here in only 3 years.
Well, we probably best say our goodbyes here. You start reporting for your job, alright?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home, though.
Oh no, dearie, don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day.
That's right. No matter what you do, first impressions for last. Remember that, son.
Okay, I give up. You make a good point.
Here's your luggage. Oh, that reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on East Street. Lovely place.
I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now, too.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Well, the 2 of us live near the end of East Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit.
Of course. Take care, lad.
Hope to see you soon, dearie.
Bye-bye. Huh? I'm surprised that old place is still standing. I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Thinking again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department. Special Support Section? I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Maybe some kind of secret special department? Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. It's very interesting to see we're a police officer, not a bracer. I guess we'll see what it's like to have bracers not be our allies per se, but instead just be something else. Like just be an aside to us. Instead, we're the police. Hello! Officer Bannings reporting for duty. Hello. Sure enough, the Crossbow Police Department hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. Hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. I'm going to... I wonder what's going to be different in regards to... We'll have the dialogue, a bit more on the quiet stuff. We'll do it this way. Wait. Yeah, we'll do that. So what are my weapons? I have Striker, used by the Crossbelt Police Department to apprehend criminals. So it looks like we use batons. And sure enough, it also seems like it's the same equipment setup as the trilogy. Weapon, armor, shoes, 2 accessories. And now we're level 3. Tire Charge, SB, S-Brake. Or wait. 100% seal, overwhelms with a barrage, then charges like a tiger. Axle Rush. Rolls around Tonfas, making a series of shockwaves. Oh, right, that's what these kind of weapons are called. They're called Tonfas. I've heard that name before, Tonfas. It's like a special kind of baton or whatever, right? Okay, I have to get used to that. The run button is not right trigger, because that opens up the, that opens up that. This is high-speed mode. Actually, can I change that, perhaps? Ooh, hang on. Ooh, this is nice. We actually have a more proper, map button now, so I don't have to open an inventory item for it. Ursula Road, Belgard Gate, St. Ursula Medical College, Tangram Gate, Morka Village, Maine's Mining Village. Anyways, as I was saying, can I change, like, the button layout? Oh, not that. Mappings. I want to change high speed mode to right trigger. And I want to change the current right trigger. I want to change... Where is it? This. I want to change that to that. There we go. That's much better. Okay. And one more thing I want to check if I can do. Can I make it so that it works similar to... It might be in-game. Fast map. No, we'll keep it that way. Startup logo. Where? High-speed mode. I think this is what I want. There we go. Now it's just like the first games. Got it. That's what I wanted. Perfect. I really appreciate that you can configure it to be like that. Because I like it this way, where it's like I hold it down. Though I do appreciate being able to have it as a toggle option, which I imagine could be much better for things like speedruns or maybe farming even. I might have to consider that. Howdy.
Good day, and welcome to the Crossbelt Police Department. How can I help you?
Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members join the force. But... That's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbelt Guardian Force?
Yes, I'm positive I've been assigned to the Crossbelt Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the Police Academy.
Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified.
No, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time.
Oh, come on. No need to be so modest. But this really is bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to?
Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section?
The special support section? I recall us having a division by that name.
Wait, it doesn't even exist?
Oh, wait just a moment. I think I heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering.
Oh, hey there. You made it.
Who?
Chief Sergey.
You can just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits from my division.
Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find a name.
Yep, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year.
Sir?
I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section. So you're Lloyd, huh?
Howdy. Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special
All the formalities from now.
Huh?
It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. Now follow me. I'll introduce you to the team.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, best of luck. I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine.
thanks. What if I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? Well, this is definitely not what I was expecting. Oh, hey. Oh. These are the other three people that we saw at the very beginning in the what I assume is going to be the future. And not just a dream. So, these are, I guess are we just gonna start this game with a full party of like our main characters? That's kind of cool, so.
Well, look and find a size show up. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself.
Right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers for the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be part of the force.
Hey, snap out of it. You never get an introduction before? Hey, all right, kid. Just give your name and where you're from.
Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings. I was born in Crossbell. Until recently, I'd been living abroad. But I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with all of you.
Oh, that intro was so proper and serious. I'm almost impressed. Hey there. I'm Randy. Randy Orlando.
Oh, hey! Orlando, you say, huh? That's close to somewhere I've lived.
Hobbies include the fine things in life, namely flirting with young, lovely ladies, gambling, and bruising the latest girly mags.
You're gonna be a troublemaker, ain't you?
If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, you just let me know, yeah?
You're what?
Man, pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell.
Ain't the mayor's name McDowell?
I'm Crossbellian, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise.
Teal Plato, Lemon State. A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey?
What is it?
I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section? There are only a handful of members and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah?
I guess, but,
Is this really okay for a police division?
Well, I can tell you I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us.
what in the world is this? This is definitely a colorful cast. And I don't just mean the hair colors. Although that is also colorful. Brown, red, white, and blue. And black, I guess, for Sergey. That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse.
Serge speaking. That's so. Good work.
Is that a portable communication device? I'm surprised they already integrated them into the police force.
Yeah, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies, got good news for you. You want to know what kind of responsibility the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand.
Okay. This is already pretty weird. Though I do like our Station Street.
Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? Why does he is down there?
He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty.
It's probably monster killing, isn't it?
Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbill City. And you guys will be making your way through it.
Could you tell us why we're doing this?
Yeah, what does this have to do with anything? For Zars, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They may not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels.
Alright then.
Combat test, huh? I'm on me.
Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force?
I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. You're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether.
Come again? So we're like detectives who also specialize in combat?
We'll talk details later. First things first here.
Hail device to each of the SSS members. Ooh, would this be...
Is this the newest model of Orbment?
Ah, it is! It's even police branded. Nice.
Damn, it's pretty slick. I like it.
The Enigma, a 5th generation battle armament. Is it finally ready for combat?
Guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago. They've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As we're out to use them, Tio, you're up.
The Tio seems to be our tech kid.
If I must. Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model?
Yeah, it's not much, but here you go.
Quartz of each type.
Also, you won't get far without this.
A Geofront A key.
Come back to headquarters once you take care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Alright, I better hand these over to you too.
Detective notebook. Ah, pleasant. Combat notebook. About Detective Notebook. The special support section dutifully records events that happen throughout the game in the Detective Notebook. Check its context by selecting Detective Notebook after opening items from the camp menu or by pressing this while on the field. From here, you can also refer to the help manual to review tutorials. Now, the Combat Notebook dutifully records the data of each enemy you fight. Like the book, you can display this or that. Wait, you're leaving already?
Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd, you're team leader for now.
Me? Why?
Because you're the only certified detective here. Well, good luck, guys.
Well, this is interesting.
You sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd?
I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings.
Yeah, you too, Allie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities, so. We're all about the same age, more or less.
Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way.
So am I. What about you two?
I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys.
Agreed.
Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age?
14. Will that be a problem?
No, of course not. Why is the police force... Why is the police force recruiting 14-year-olds? Wait, 14?!
Oh, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look.
It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age.
No, back up! This doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer?
Because I'm not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes.
Oh. What?
The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make these ornaments we just got?
I think I understand now.
I see. So you're like Tita, except you have a different personality, but in terms of like you're the tech person.
I've heard that Crossville City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network Project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this.
What the? And that's a mechanical staff?
Correct again. It is called an Orbital Staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd?
I see. Hold on a second, let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff?
For a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow. I believe I've made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend?
Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. Sooner we finish dismissing that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back.
I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree.
You're right. Arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio.
It is fine. Your action is justified given the current information currently available to you. Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my Orbital Staff to fight. What weapons do you three use?
My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these.
Yeah!
Are there some sort of police batons?
No, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon. The way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power.
I see. A fitting choice for a police officer, then.
I like them. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So, what about you two?
Alright. Ah, right. Take a look.
A gun!
An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though.
Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted.
It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled.
Randy?
Oh, confident. I like it. Now, let me introduce you to my partner in crime. Oh!
That's quite the weapon, Randy. A big ol' poleaxe? Halberd?
It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. I have seen them in our factories before. It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves.
Bingo! This baby's called Stun Halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power.
Impressive. Well, I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works. I think overall we make a pretty balanced team.
I think so too.
That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it.
I concur. I will save the explanation of my staff's specifications for later. For now, would you like me to explain how battle ornaments work?
Considering it might be different, I would like you to. Sorry, I was drunk. I was choking on water. That'd be great.
Very well. Basically, an ornament is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena. From simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by orbments. The so-called battle ornament is essentially a small portable ornament that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from the crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepith. Once made, they can be placed into the actual orbments. Didn't Chief Sergi hand you some before he left, Tio? Indeed. All we have to do is set them into the slots in our orbments. The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to the user.
Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our orbments before tackling the geofront.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come.
Even the Bracer Guild and the Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, huh?
Oh, one more thing. Battle ornaments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute, with the sepith lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our orbments another time. As for arts, it will be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I will stop my explanation here. Thank you, Teo. That was very helpful. You are welcome.
Seems like these new models work pretty much the same way as the old ones, yeah?
More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these. The main difference from older ornaments is the addition of a new function.
New? And that would be?
It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. Let's instead focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, you're right. That just makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our orbits are ready before heading into the Geofront. Once all of us have set our courts, we'll get our first mission underway.
Understood.
Time to pop in some quartz.
You can do this by selecting orbit, yada yada yada. A noteworthy beginning. You'll unlock achievements. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. Oh, curious. Very curious. It's one of those kind of things, like New Game Plus kind of style. I like that kind of thing. Anyways, let's take a look at our ornaments. Actually, I want to look at the detective because if it's anything, yes. So it seems like it's the same elements as before: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. Orbital arts and all that seems to be the same. Sepith, yep. Earth is physical, yada yada. Art setup, yep, same as before. Encounters. Walk into a stunned enemy, max advantage, strike first. Wait, hang on. Press the assigned button to attack enemies on the field. Attacking from behind will stun enemies, stopping them for a short time. Battles can begin one of 4 ways depending on how enemies were encountered. So if you walk into a stun enemy, you get the max advantage, which is strike first and increased team attack chance. Walking into an enemy from behind means a normal advantage, which is strike first. Walk into an enemy from the front means that there's no effect. And if the enemy walks into the player from behind, the enemy's at advantage and the enemy strikes first. And if your level is significantly higher, your field attacks instantly defeat enemies. I like that. I like that. Crafts and S-crafts, these seem to be the same. S-breaks also seem to be the same. Bring up the menu. It seems to be different in how you activate it, but it seems to be the same regardless. Combo crafts can unleash a powerful combination craft. Select a combo craft from the combo craft menu. Doing so will cancel any currently charging arts for the partner character. Okay, parameters. HP, EP, CP, strength, defense, ATS, ADF, speed, dexterity, agility, movement, range. Up the battle order things. There's HP, Sepith up, Death Blow, Critical, Guard, EP heal, CP up, Vanish and Rush, and Team Rush. Okay, so it has all the additional effects that were added in the 3rd game, but it also has an additional one of Team Rush, which offers a simultaneous attack. Okay. Support turns. Oh yeah, support characters. Abnormal stats is Poison, Burn, Freeze, Seal, Mute, Blind, Sleep, Bank, Views. Petrifies, Stealth. Enemies can't target. Physical attacks on enemies will always be critical. Okay. Physical immunity, magic reflect, complete immunity, HP, CP, death blow. That's that. Elemental affinity. You can gain an experience multiplier by fulfilling certain conditions in battle. First strike, battle chain, triple counter, counterattack, triple cancel, bag of tricks, 7 rush, natural remedy, overkill, vanquisher, swift and sure, unscathed, immovable, vengeance, and support finish. Notebook, recipe notebook, and fishing notebook. Each character has their own strengths, and the probability of each result is affected by who's chosen for what dish. I see. So now that when actually cooking, you can get different things to happen. Different skills. And items that can be made: supreme, regular, and peculiar. I see. Combat notebook. Finding a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. Though you can fill in information piece by piece, the battle scope item, as well as certain crafts, can unlock all information at once. Image, description, basic stuff, ailments, items in Sepith, elemental efficiency, fishing, we don't need to know that yet. DP perks. When support requests are completed, reported, detective points will be rewarded. Every time your DP total exceeds a certain threshold, you'll be promoted. Bravery badge, accessory plus 5 strength plus prevent seal, information, quartz, which sees the details. Spirit badge, accessory 15 defense, prevents fate. Symphium vein, okay, yep, same as before. Gladiator headband, CP recovery rate rises in battle. Strike, accessory, CP recovery rate rises in battle. Justice coin, 10% accuracy plus prevent death blow. Ingenuity, EP recovers in walking. Gladiator belt, CP automatically recovers in battle. Trail Locket, all state ailments prevented. Aquarius Gem, effectiveness HP recovery arts multiplied. Strega P, footwear, plus 50 defense and plus S8 move. Power Suit, 120 defense, plus 20 strength. And Lunar Gem, absorb time, space, and mirage magic attacks. Jeez, oh Pete's. After completing the game, you will be given endpoints for each achievement obtained. You can spend these to unlock various options and bonuses. That's really cool. It actually gives me a reason to play New Game Plus. I like that. Lists. Tone Spike, Quake. Okay, so some of these are... So there are different moves, but some of them seem a bit familiar. Diamond Dust, the tier moves. Are there tier alls? Or... Wait a minute. And we have different kinds of quartz again. Capricorn Gem. Item effective recovery effectiveness for multiplied. Aries Gem. Freeze, mute. Ooh, wait a minute. What the? That's weird. Shield. Shield's been changed from a wind gem to a water gem. Interesting. And now that I think about it, where is Mind? Where is Mind? Move is now a wind gem, a wind quartz. Impede is now a time quartz. Hit is now a space quartz. Mind is now a mirage quartz. Okay. Interesting changes here. And of course, there are a lot of different things here, but I think we're good for now. Wait, no we're not, because I didn't equip any orbments. Okay, let's set some quartz. So, we have to unlock quartz again. We have to unlock slots. So, farming is going to be my thing once again, isn't it? Alright. Let's see. Everyone can equip one type of quartz. Okay. And we can see, so Ellie is specialized in wind. Tio specializes in water, and Randy specializes in fire. I can kind of tell that based on their looks, interestingly enough. In that case, we'll do the obvious. As a result, Lloyd gets Crest and Stone Spike. Ellie gets Sparkle. Tio gets Tear and Icicle Edge, and Randy gets Forte and Firebolt. I like how you can actually see it open. That's nice. High Pressure Researcher. Ingrid. Striker. What if I just leave? Nope. Door's locked. Alright, here we go. We should probably figure out how to control the game at this point, because I am, for some reason, forgetting. Alright, let's begin. What is this? This is weird. Jamming beats, though. So, this is the Geofront.
I heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city.
Now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly.
According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later.
Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day.
This area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents.
I have no idea.
It must be one of the reasons why the special support section was created.
I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple.
Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can.
Oh, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up.
Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger.
Is that a heal spot? Yep, it's an orbit charging station. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here. Door's locked. Nice. What you got to go through the battle tutorial? Why not? Look at this little guy.
There.
The old man wasn't kidding.
So that's a monster.
This will be our first combat operation as a team. Let's proceed carefully and strike. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they'll become visible. Initial battle advantage changes depending on how you encounter them. Gain the advantage by sneaking up behind them, but they can do the same to you. When the confirm button is pressed on the field, the lead party member will perform a field attack. It's possible to stun a monster by striking them when they don't see you. If you initiate the counter while they're stunned, the party will gain an even greater advantage. I see. Yeah. Hello. Successful ambush. Howdy. Oh, that's what that means. That's the kind of advantage. We all just get crit for free at the start if we get that. Nice. Okay, that seems to be the same. HP, heal. Ah, so that's how we... Oh, they actually... Okay, so it's not 100% chance to run away from fights this anymore. I did think it was a little overpowered how you could just instantly run from any fight before, but now it's actually like a percentage chance. Probably depending on things like level, strength, whatever. Agility, I don't know. For now, let's just do basic attacks. Highlighted area. When target's out of reach, you will move as close, but... I got a gun. Well, that's curious. First strike and unscathed. Well, I can already tell you I like this battle system quite a bit. Feels nice. Alright, we did it.
Guess the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are either.
That may be, but at least we learned a little bit about each of our fighting styles. I was especially surprised by Tio's orbital staff.
Yeah, it hits multiple targets for a basic attack. Yeah, so was I. Was that some sort of art you fired off with it?
Essentially, unlike normal arts, there's a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. However, the energy the staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts without the casting time.
Nice. We could come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side.
That was the original goal for this technology. Also, if I could direct your attention to the breastplate that I am wearing. This links with the orbital staff systems and provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive capabilities. As such, I am able to withstand much more than my physique suggests. Should the need arise, I can take the front lines without issue. Incredible. This truly is cutting-edge technology.
Might as well take advantage of it, huh?
Even so. I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way. Never mind. I understand when I am being unneeded. I'm probably just over worrying about it. Ah, okay. Tear bomb. All right, it's time. This is going to determine whether or not this is a good game or not. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just the first chest. It may just be the first chest.
The heck is this? Some blob of goo?
I think ours will be more effective than our weapons against these types of monsters. Let's give our enigmas a whirl during this fight, everyone.
Yeah, good idea. Roger.
Arts. Oh, and you even separate them. Okay, that's cool. And it tells you to lay. Sparkle. Ow! Ah! Sparkle! Lightning bolt! Spike! Icicle edge! This didn't kill. Bug. Alright, let's try using crafts against the enemy this time. Combined with our arts, a wide range of attacks are open to us.
Yes, let's fight effectively.
I say it's my time to shine. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of my killer moves. Watch and learn.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Crafts! CP, yep. Axle Rush whirls around Tonfas, making a series of shockwaves. It'd be best here. Alright, crafts. Triple burst. One attacks one, fire 3 high accuracy shots to concentrate on 1 point. Triple burst! Analyze. Discover one enemy's vitals, weakening them. Let's go with this one up front. Analyze. You. Cockroaches. Those are some messed up cockroaches. What? And Power Smash. Area attack, delay. Strikes opponent with great force, delaying their next turn. Smashing! Ow. Ow. Would you cut that out? Smoke grenade. This is disappointing. This sucks. Oh, wait! The chest is empty. Ha! Gotcha! You thought we forgot, huh? Ha! You should have seen the look on your face. Yes! The game is good. We're good. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be horribly depressed if this game doesn't have the chest dialogue, but the game got me, I'll give you. Oh, it's good to see you again, chest dialogue. Yes! Okay, thank goodness. I'm going back to heal. All feels right with the world once more. I would have been so depressed if they'd actually genuinely gotten rid of the chest dialogue. Thankfully, the game was just trolling me. I need to see it one more time. I feel complete. I feel correct. Damn, this place is just crawling with monsters. Fighting all these pests one by one is gonna be a serious pain. We should try using S-Crafts to take them out all at once then. The battle shouldn't last long if we use the power of S-Crafts and S-Spray.
S-Crafts, powerful moves that can be performed at the cost of at least 100 CP. This seems like the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't hesitate to rely on me if you're in trouble.
I see. I do kind of like that I can just beat the shit out of this guy. Die! Alright, let's get this shot. Squeaks. Once a character has 100 more CP or S-Craft, this is called S-Break. Actually, it's the corresponding S-Break. So this is only a single use. Let's use on this guy. A single attack. Tiger Charge! Die! Sick. Aura Rain, revive and HP heal. Healing rain upon allies. If max CP, then HP is fully healed. Gotcha. Good to know. Fire away! Ether Buster transforms the orbital staff to fire a powerful laser beam. Oh my gosh! Ether Buster! Fire! These poor bats, man. Absolutely annihilated. What's up here? Huh? A ladder to the surface. What's this doing here?
It seems as though it leads to a street-level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database.
Why has it been left open like that, though?
Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here.
Agreed. Let me make sure there's not any, like, side questy stuff down here, I guess. There shouldn't be, but... Hello. Hello there. Oh, there's just a single one of you? I will beat the crap out of you. King Potato. Hello there. Okay, I see. What's the team thing? When this pose appears, a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. Okay. Do it. Oh! It's the chain thing! It's basically a chain attack. The chain attacks that happen in, that you can do in the third and second game. But this time they're like a bonus thing that you can just get. I like that. I like that a lot. I never used chain because it kept using too many turns for, like, it was cool when used, but at the same time, it's like, it takes up too much in terms of turns. Obtain Reviving Balm. The chest is empty. Or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, feels so correct. Down we go. Woo! Alright, which way do we go from here? This way? Give me you. Look at this stupid little bug. Kill him. Up. Ah. Smash! When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. Okay, that's good to know. So missing is actually not... should not be risked. Okay, that's great to know. So there's actual big punishments to missing now. Got it. Bunch of Sepith. The following chest messages were written in an organic, cage-free environment and sourced locally from the Geofront. Well, I'm glad. Hello there. Look at this stupid little creature. I need as much experience as I can get my hands on. It does feel kind of weird to be so weak again after playing the third game and starting the game at level 99 or whatever, level 90. What did I see that right? Did I just get a Warhammer is what that said? What did I just get? I think it said Warmer. Okay. I will say, like, a Warhammer? That seems like a bit of a big thing to suddenly just get. Hello there. Kill him. I feel so bad for you. Except I really don't. Farewell. I do like the experience multipliers too. Yeah, that was my own fault. It's thankfully just one. Ah. Yeah, that was my own fault. Tear bomb. That's not really a tear bomb, you know. It's actually it's a bomb of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. Damn. It's so dark. Do you guys hear that?
It sounds like a child is crying.
What's going on down here? Isn't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public?
Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront.
We can figure that out later. Right now we need to find out whoever's down here.
You're right.
What the hell? The layout here is confusing me. Oh, that's why. I wanna go home. What are you doing down here, kid? I know. At this rate, Hey, is someone there? Who's there? Hey, kid. What are you doing down here? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. You okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa.
Little kid was really spooked.
I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this.
Okay, go ahead.
There. You're really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Okay.
We took care of all those mean monsters outside. How about we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry if you want. Just make sure to hold inside, okay?
I'm fine. I can walk by myself.
My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name?
It's Henri.
He's got away with kids, that's for sure.
Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The Geofront should have been locked, so how'd you manage to get inside?
Oh, well, we were playing near a big bell in the central square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then...
So you sassy where the man will let, huh?
I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here.
Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. Then when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us and we got separated. So that's what happened.
So that's full story. Lloyd, what should we do?
Let me think. Wait, trails from, take boy. Because I guarantee you this is going to be telling us, like, depending on how much DP we get here. Says pick the second one. Search for the other boy with him. There's no time to waste. We'll have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu.
Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety?
We always split up. Half us take Henri and back, and the other half keep up the search.
No, that's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri?
Yes, leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him.
We're going to find your friend, Henri. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? You just need to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help look. That's the spirit. Alright, everyone. This is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out.
Of course.
了解です
Understood.
Alright, let's go find our other little adventure then.
If an NPC is KO'd, it will be game over. Protect them at all costs. First of all, let's go back up. A lighter. You'll take a lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. I really appreciate that these chests are already more like, like they're saying things more relevant to what's going on in the story and stuff. Hi there, sir. The reason I'm going backwards is I could have sworn there was something back here, wasn't there? Kill him. I could have sworn there was another pathway down here, right? I? Oh, right. Also, it just occurs to me. I got an item. Lighter, prevents freeze. Yeah, we'll equip that on you. Hi there.
チャンスで皆さん
Kill.
お願いしますこれで
Oh, you can miss those too, it seems. I already went down this way. Why did I think I hadn't? I'm dumb as hell. I should probably save, though, now that I've got the child. Hello? Can't hit both.
任せて
Let's go with art. Fire and earth are good against these guys.
私の番です海軍クロー
I hate these stupid bugs. Get out of here. Child, stay back.
さあ先を急ぎましょう
Crap.
さてと行きますへい
Ow. Run, child. Battlescopes are one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. Thank you, game. Oh, this seems important. This seems like a boss fight. Like a mini boss, maybe, but boss nonetheless. Alright, here we go. Hello?
Stay away from me!
Bunch of goo! That's a lot of goo.
Real!
Draw the monster's attention. Ellie, try to draw their attention.
分かった
Understood. Get over here!
そこ
Look this way!
なんとか注意を
It
そ
seems
らせ
your
たみ
plan
たい
seems to have worked for now.
Alright, let's take them out. Okay. It might not be a bad idea to consider using the crafts. Like a charge! Crimson Gale. Burn for me. Run, child. Crap.
任せて
Crap. Ether burst! Not good. I'm not gonna be able to save the kid. No, I am. I can save him. Aura Rain! Revive the child. Alright, we should be fine now. Alright. All good. Oh. I see. We're actually going to go ahead and... We're going to skip the dialogue here. I'm telling you now. We're going to go back. Don't worry. But we're going to redo that fight. There's a reason we're redoing it. Will we do this fight and then we'll watch the cutscene proper? We'll see what they have to say later. Oh, okay. Well, this is not... Well, this is already a little too much for me to... We have a lot to rewatch, don't we? I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. I know it doesn't really mean much, but... This is going to go on for so long, isn't it? This is going to be a super long cutscene. I swear. Just let me freaking... Ah! Okay. Jeez, oh Pete, that is an extremely long freaking cutscene. Now, why is it that I even reset that fight to begin with? There's a reason. Those detective points that I mentioned. There's a really, really difficult one we can get, a thing we can get here. So, why am I doing this? We're gonna try and get the attention of those slimes and make it so that the kids are not once hit. Also, don't worry, I didn't watch the cutscene at all. I didn't want to. I wanted the DP. I wanted the detective points. Now the problem, of course, is going to be just doing this to begin with, because, well, you know. Draw. We need the enemies to focus on us, basically. If the kids get hit even once, then we're gonna just reset the fight. Well, already we have to reset. One thing, I guess this will also give me a chance to see something that I am kind of curious on, which is how this game... Will this game have that same mechanic as the other games did, where it's like, if we, whatchamacallit? Oh, bruh. If we game over, will it make the fight easier? I want the points, okay? Is that so hard? I don't want to counter. Imagine it was impossible to lose the fight because of countering. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. Again, these things aren't even difficult. I just want the points. On the bright side, this means we're going to get an early view of what it looks like to get a game over. But yes, if the children get hit even once, we can say goodbye to the extra points. According to this guide. Is it required? No. But do I want it? Yes. And that's what really matters. And again, this will give me a chance to see, could you guys actually... What is going on? Hit? Are you kidding me? Stop being bad. Be better than me. Please. I'm trying to let you win. Thank you. If I use lower difficulty and retry... Again, this is more so about just wanting to get the DP. I don't really care about... It's the beginning of the game. I don't care about difficulty. Bruh. Okay, we're good so far. Not for long, though. Ah! Let's do arts. That'll do. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Alright, we beat it without the kids taking a single hit of damage, meaning we get extra points. Alright, now we can watch the cutscene.
Phew. We did it somehow.
Man, those are some tough customers, huh?
I am tired.
Oh, that was a close one.
You alright?
I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I was glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be monster child without me there to save you. You're on a talk. You're this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. Nuh-uh. You're the one who's like, oh, the geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside.
Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting.
Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though.
Huh?
And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide.
Fine. Thanks for the save. I got a little iffy here for a sec, but I managed to get out without a scratch. I guess you guys aren't bad after all.
Thanks. He really is a bit too big for his britches.
We're glad you're okay now, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get you out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we complete Chief Sergei's mission too.
True.
Oh, no, I know. I was expecting something like that to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah?
Is something wrong?
Well, I was just thinking, you guys are rookies, right?
Huh? Yeah, we are. But how'd you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does.
Huh? Uniforms? Could be. Are you guys not from the guild?
What?
By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right?
Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really are bracers?
Well, no. We're all new recruits to the Crossbow Police Department.
Huh? You're the freaking police! No way! Since when do the police officers go stomp around the geofront?
Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. Is it really that strange?
Of course it is! Everyone knows police are just a bunch of cowards.
Rude. What?
Dad's always saying that even though they act all high mighty, they never actually help anyone. You told me the bracers are 10 times better when you need help.
Of course.
Ryu, don't be rude. Doesn't matter if they're police officers or not, they're the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from a guild is all.
Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company!
Eh? Huh?
Above us.
As a big slime!
Oh no. What the heck?
Crap.
It's the head honcho.
It's enormous. This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We have been cornered.
Damn, at this rate.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear.
I know that. Listen, I'll draw his attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out.
What are you talking about? Are you insane?
It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run, now.
Is this really the only way?
But...
Good grief. Still sacrifice is admirable, but no, don't be too eager to meet your grave.
Huh? Hi there. Who? Well then. What? Are you a bracer?
Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up.
So cool! That was freaking sweet! You're the best, Arios!
Arios?
Man, that was the most awesome thing ever! Can't believe I got to see it in person! Thank you for saving us, Arios! But why are you here?
Well, I could write a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. Because you really shouldn't have come down here. What'd you have done if no one showed up to rescue you?
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Well, you're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home.
Sounds good to me. Yes, sir.
What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you?
Oh, no, we weren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind.
In that case, quit dawdling. Or you could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let down your guard.
Well, that was a character.
Who's that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes.
His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios.
Oh, it's our own little Mademoiselle Ellie. You know that guy?
Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name.
Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy?
If I'm not mistaken, that was...
Arios McLean. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbill Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbill branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean. The Divine Blade of Wind? Cassius was called the Divine... Who is you? What's going on? Oh, great. We have our own Dorothy here.
Well, look at you, Arios. Accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving these young boys from the jaws of moral danger. No thanks for our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant. It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Tell me you're gonna be in a magazine. Is that a good thing, though? I feel we'll just get in more trouble.
So please don't make a scene, Grace. While I can't deny City Shy facility management, these two children were in the wrong as well. And I don't appreciate biased news stories.
Oh, don't be like Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. And what's this? Looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. The first acquisition in of the team that carries the CPD's future on its backs, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them?
Keep yapping. What are you talking about?
Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish.
She appears to be part of the media.
I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually.
I don't approve you jump to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although it's true they failed to see things through to the end.
By my, then it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you haven't read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think it was my own special way of encouraging you. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought on that one-on-one interview?
I already told you I'm not interested.
Oh, she's an asshole.
What just happened?
I don't know.
You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo.
That's not really the issue here. So Lloyd, what do we need to do next? Ah, well, at least we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters for now. We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Is that? Hello? Our battle ordnance. Do they have built-in comms?
It looks that way. Press the red button to switch to communication mode. That'll accept the incoming call too.
This one right here. This is Lloyd Bannings. Chief Sergei, is that you?
Ah, Lloyd! It's me, Fran, the receptionist from the police department.
Oh, right. From this morning. Is something the matter?
Well, the thing is, could you please return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you.
The Vice Commissioner? Oh dear.
What was going on through those thick skulls of yours? You deviate from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because you're in comments, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean again. And the worst part about the situation, that little mess half of yours was exposed by the Crossbill Times.
But, sir...
Keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. Well, that damn surgery hadn't tacked on so many conditions. This would have never happened otherwise.
Could you elaborate, sir? I'm not accepting blame for this, considering I wasn't told jack shit. We were told to go through and just clear monsters.
Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form! Hey man, this might just work out. If our nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his antics. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the Special Support Section within the next couple days.
Why?
It's just sec, pal. What's that you insinuating?
I do not understand.
What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes. Wouldn't that just be another waste? Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you're placed within one of our investigative divisions. As for you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite generous offers, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it and let me know your answers tomorrow. You're dismissed.
Nah, piss off. Don't really care for your lack of kindness.
Sheesh, things got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignments to the SSS?
I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflict as well. I only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh, what do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergi be?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even here when we get back? Instead, we get an earful from some balding old snob with a stick up his ass. What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down?
Was being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shock?
Ah, no, that's not it. It's just, this place is a lot more different than I had imagined.
What?
Come again?
Hey there, rookies. Wait, is it?
Hey there, rookie. Sounds like you had one hell of a day.
Hey! Oh,
I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division.
and I'm Raymond, from the same division. I heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad.
Rude.
Nice to meet you two. I'm Lloyd Bannings.
My name is Ellie McDowell.
Hey, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Welcome to the CPD. I see. So you're his...
Chief Inspector.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergi likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas. Tossing a bunch of rookies into the lion's den to try and score some points for the citizens.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused.
Yeah, I think you could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that, and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergi too.
Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack.
Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergi. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring you all of you into the 2nd Division.
Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and...
Hey, dumbass, we're leaving.
I was trying to be a gentleman. Well, we're already in a bunch of fire.
Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department.
Putting aside the talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. Well, I think it's best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him.
Yeah, good call. On second thoughts... Hello? Hello, Lloyd Banning speaking.
Oh, good. The Fox must be done with his bitching then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh?
Yeah, that guy's a... No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done?
Oh yeah, all your guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss?
Luggage? Are you at our dormitory?
That's right. We can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting.
Understood. So where exactly is the dormitory?
Well, it's not a dormitory per se.
Huh?
Actually, it's the CPD's very own Special Support Section Annex. Your rooms will be on the 2nd and 3rd floors.
Really? Okay, so we get our own little place. Oh, it's this building. The Special Support Section. Huh. It's that old building.
Man, this place sure has seen better days. That's that brand spanking new department store right over there. It looks like we fell out of the Middle Ages.
For my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is this really going to be the Special Support Section's main office?
Yeah, seems so.
God told you not to make me wait.
Chief Sergei.
Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into and what this new division of ours even is. It's about time I filled you all in.
Alright, let's do it then. Wait, so basically we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them.
Right, that in a nutshell is the Special Support Section.
So we're basically bracers, but police bracers.
The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday going-ons of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Hold on, but it almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so you could almost call it plagiarism.
Seriously. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell. Especially the A-rank bracer Arios McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of our extremely skilled individuals work out of the guild's Crossbell branch. You starting to understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department?
Well, the police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap.
So that's what this is all about. Basically, we're here to try to steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover for the government's ass.
A bit shameless, is it not?
I won't be around the bush. You guys are right. However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see, I've heard handymen, bargain bin bracers, even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero.
So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense.
Sheesh, so you're telling us to join a team where we're under fire from everyone?
Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting.
No, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment.
Oh,
If you do decide to stay on, I expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. But there will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position.
I see.
I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry. You'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there will be no demerits. The rest is up to you guys to decide.
I see. How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild? I didn't join the force to be part of something like that. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? The only unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature. Not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. Doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe I should go talk with them for a bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and save it here. I've got things that are going on that I need to actually do, so that's why we're ending it here. So, thank you all so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace!